pum to lay before the king. Pa pum pum pum, ra pum pum pum, ra pum pum pum. So to honor him, pa pum pum pum, when we come. I have no gift to bring, that's fit to give the king. Pum 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 pum, rum pum pum pum, rum pum pum pum. Shall I play for you? Pum 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 on my drum.
We're back!
What's going on, everybody?
Yo, my guy.
My guy.
How you been?
I'm good. My name is Dale.
And my name is Joel, and welcome to Acoustic Energy. Yeah, Acoustic Energy.
I'm doing it. Sorry.
It caught on. It's time for a new move.
It's definitely time for a new move.
Are you excited about this season?
I am. Don't you see?
I know, let's just stop. So, Dale and I, we discuss everything, or not everything, but we try to discuss most of the things that are going to happen on this show.
Yes.
Prior. It only makes sense. You got to prepare. So we spoke and we text and we said we were going to do an ugly sweater.
Yes.
Fair? And then I changed my mind and I said, no, we're not doing an ugly sweater. I went and I looked at the message.
Wait, pause.
And you read the message.
I did.
But you still came.
First of all, this
sweater.
is not an ugly sweater.
Huh?
Are you calling my sweater an ugly sweater for no reason at all? This is why I didn't like you. I have no idea. There's nothing ugly about my sweater.
All that's missing is something.
There's nothing ugly about, listen, it's the Christmas season and I'm representing I'm not sure what the velcro
Your sweater is smiling.
Don't worry.
It's a smiley face.
Listen, There's nothing ugly about this sweater. It's the season of giving, the season of love, and this is my Christmas sweater.
So let me ask you a question, but I can't look at your sweater, so I'm gonna look up here.
All right.
Tell me what Christmas means to you.
So fun fact, I actually don't like Christmas or did not like the season.
Okay.
Because my birthday is on the 28th, and I normally get one gift.
Of December.
And they used to say, people used to say, hey, this is for both. And I never liked that.
Yeah.
But after, I got a little older, I got a chance to understand and appreciate the season itself.
Yes.
And for me especially, it's really about understanding, having somewhat of a reflective moment to see what the year has been like.
Nice.
And then just being appreciative of where I am right now. Enjoying and sitting in the space and just enjoying the love and the happiness and the season of giving. That's what the Christmas season is for me.
Absolutely.
What about you?
Christmas, so like you said, I never really used to like Christmas when I was younger. It was very like when you get in that Christmas spirit, everyone all of a sudden is happy. And I was like, yo, why are you happy right now? And it was just, I just want to be a Grinch. Like, that's my reasoning. There's nothing more to it. I just want to be the Grinch. But getting older and spending time with my family and friends, it's a great time that we get to spend with each other and just reflect on what God has done for us and our families and where we're going to be going.
I definitely have a newfound appreciation for the season of giving.
Well, I'm very excited about this show. Yes. Season's greeting to everyone. And to start off our show, we're gonna discuss this sweater later on, but we're gonna start off our show with a word from Pastor Barone Sovory.
Hello, my name is Barone Sovory, and I'd like to thank Joel and Dale for this opportunity to share with you online what a blessing it is to be able to connect together as a community in this virtual space. We are in the Christmas season, and we frequently say that Jesus is the reason for the season, but we know that this Christmas is like none other. So much has changed and so much is different. And as you're watching this, as you're viewing this, wherever you are, you're having to make decisions about whether or not you're going to go and see your family, whether or not you're going to have to stay home in that place. And some of you have a family around you, but your tradition is that everyone gets together, and now you're having to make a decision about it. Or maybe you're all alone and you're having to decide, am I going to have to spend this Christmas alone? Jesus, the reason for the season, this has been difficult and challenging for so many. And I'd like to direct you, it's probably not the most familiar Christmas passage, but I think it fits. John chapter 1 and verse number 5, it says this: the light shines in the darkness, and the darkness cannot overcome it. It can't overcome it. And right now we're in a place and in a season, and it might be personal and might be something that's dealing with this time right now of COVID that we're dealing with. I'm in California, and it is just out of control, and it just seems like a dark, dark season, a dark time. It kind of reminds me of when Joseph and Mary were together, and Mary is about to give birth to the Savior of the world. It was supposed to be a time of joy and happiness. A new baby is going to be born. And at that moment when she is in labor, Joseph is trying to find a place where his love, where his child that was challenged, a child that was difficult. He didn't even have anything to do with it, but he was claiming it as his own, is there with Mary, trying to find a comfortable place for Jesus to be born. It was supposed to be a night of light. It was supposed to be a night of joy. It was supposed to be happiness. It was supposed to be a gathering of family. There was supposed to be pictures taken and videos and tweets and posts on Instagram and Facebook posts. But when they are looking for the place for Jesus to be born, there's no comfortable place. And isn't that where we are? We're in this uncomfortable place. We're searching for a place where we can be together, a place where we can connect with one another, a place of light, only to find that there is darkness. But here's the hope and here's the twist. Even though Mary and Joseph are there and they're only offered a stable shared with animals among the stench and the dirtiness of it all, they take it. And they take that place that was perhaps dark in their eyes and they turn it into a place of brightness and hope. They turn it into this place of brightness and hope because sometimes that place of darkness, when we change our attitude about it all, it can turn into a place where hope is born. And wasn't hope born right there in that place in Bethlehem? Wasn't hope born? It did not matter that it was a stable. At the end of the day, lightness still came in that place of darkness. And I want for you to know in this Christmas season, in this time, that you might feel the heaviness of the darkness. You may have lost someone that you love. You may have missed out on opportunities to gather together, and that was dark. Maybe you've lost some things, maybe lost a job or lost a home or lost something even more. You feel as if you're losing yourself or your mind. But right here in this place, I want you to know that when Jesus comes in, the reason for the season, that when Jesus was born, that he didn't know it and Mary and Joseph didn't know it, but there were wise men that were on the way bringing gifts to them that they had no idea about. They were coming to bless this child of hope. They were coming to bring light. They had no idea. And you know what? You have no idea. You don't know what God has on the way for you. It seems dark right now, but you don't know what's just around the corner. Wise men are on the way bearing gifts for you so that in your darkest moment, you still discover light. Jesus is the reason. You know, the letters of the epistles, the text is found that says, no matter what situation I find myself in, I have learned to be content. That's finding the light amongst the darkness. So this season, I want you to take a moment, just take a moment as you're watching this. And I want you to just shift in your mind. You've been navigating through the darkness. Here's what I know about darkness. If you're in darkness long enough, your eyes kind of adjust and you remember where the light switch is or you find it. Maybe finding that switch right there in your life is for the first time going and calling out to God in prayer. Maybe that light switch is reaching out to someone. Maybe that light switch is a song. Maybe the light switch is this program right now. Jesus is the reason. And he has come to bring light to your life in the midst of this dark season. Can I just briefly say a word of prayer for you as we just thank God for in the midst of it, we can light the world. Father in heaven, I just thank you so much for coming and being light to us, for giving us hope in the midst of this. Lord, I know that out there, someone is hurting and is broken. They're feeling the darkness of depression. They're feeling the darkness of grief. They're feeling the darkness of hurt and pain in their life. But right now, God, Lord, the joy is returning. God, I just thank you that joy and peace is returning. Peace on earth and goodwill to all humanity. Because God, we know this, that you have come to bring us light, to bring us joy, to bring us peace in the midst of the most difficult and challenging seasons of our lives. Thank you for hearing our hearts, our prayers, for understanding and counting every tear and bringing the joy into our lives. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. God bless you all.
Pastor Barone Sovory, thank you so very much for being a part of our show. I
Thank
appreciate
you.
you, brother. I know Dale does as well.
Yes, that's
so
my
does
guy.
the rest of the team. So thank you so very much for being a part.
Thank you. So, the first person that comes to us today with his own Christmas flavor is Mr. Gary John. Raised right here in Toronto, started singing at the age of 5 with his church's children's choir called the Bright Star Singers.
That's a name.
Yeah, that's a name by itself, Bright Star Singers. His musical influences, Marley Music, John P. Key, Isaac Curry, just to name a few. And one thing that stood out with Gary was he said that for him, when he sings, he just wants to move people.
Nice.
You can't ask for anything more than that. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and welcome Mr. Gary John.
What Christmas means to me is the birth of Jesus Christ, spending time with loved ones, and sharing the love of Jesus. Joyful and triumphant, oh come, come he to Bethlehem. Come and behold him, born the King of angels. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Christ the Lord. Yeah. Sing, choir of angels, sing in exaltation. Oh, sing, all ye citizens of heaven above. Glory to God and glory in the highest. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Christ the Lord. Yeah. Christ the Lord. Ooh, Christ the Lord.
Thank you very much, Gary. The
Yes.
song says, "Oh, come, let us adore him, Christ the Lord." And I remember when speaking to Gary, how he mentioned he just wants to connect with people. When a man speaks of how he feels about God and telling us that he just wants to connect with people, it speaks volume.
Absolutely. So, Gary,
Gary.
thank you so very much for being a
Yes.
part of our show. We truly appreciated working
Yes,
with
sir.
you.
Thank you.
And hopefully we can definitely do it again.
Almost definitely.
So our next artist is Evelyn Gordon. Evelyn is a musician and a human resources professional, originally from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. She has experience performing various styles of music, including chorale, classical, neo-soul, gospel, jazz, both nationally and internationally. In addition to performing, she has recorded with ensembles and as a soloist on several projects, including her own solo album, Honey So Sweet,
2009.
released in 2009.
Yep.
She is currently studying guitar, voice, and piano at the University of Indiana East. Evelyn Gordon. Thank you so very much,
Thank
first things
you,
first,
thank
for
you.
agreeing to be a part of our show, of the Acoustic Energy Show. We truly appreciate you agreeing to be a partner.
Yes, that in itself is a blessing to us. But we want to ask you something. It's Christmas. It's the day when people people have different reasons why they talk about Christmas, why they celebrate Christmas. Our question to you is, what does Christmas mean to you?
So there are two parts to this for me, anyway. The first is probably similar to what many people would say. I love the holiday. I am a very festive person. I love, the presents and the celebrations and the parties. This whole season and all of the kind of excitement, the childlike excitement that's built up around it. I love corny Christmas movies. I love eating cookies, like all of that kind of stuff. I'm totally here for all of that.
Yeah.
I have an 8-year-old daughter, and my husband and I, we love to, make memories for her. So all of that is very important, and just being with family, of course, is so huge. But I think as a Christian, for me, I just feel like, throughout my journey as a believer, I think there's a lot that I've experienced that has kind of muddied the waters and what I experience. In my relationship with the church and God and all of that kind of stuff. But to me, like, Christmas represents the purest form of the gospel message, that we were in a state we could not be saved on our own. We tried to do it by ourselves and we just couldn't. We needed someone to step in, and there was a promise that was made years before we knew ourselves or any of that. There was a promise made. This promise was kept by a God who loved us enough to come and become one of us and live with us and live our life and walk in our shoes. Not just standing above us saying, you're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong, but actually showing us, how we can live. And I love it because it's so different from the, if you read Isaiah 53, this is my favorite chapter, talking about Jesus. He talks about how there was no beauty or majesty to attract us to him, nothing in his appearance that we should desire him. And I feel like everything about the Christmas story is absolutely in line with that. He was born in a manger. He was a little baby. He wasn't this big, majestic king or this great political leader. He wasn't a rich man or the son of rich people. He was just a poor kid. And there was nothing, unless you were really looking for it, unless you knew what to look for, you would have skipped right past him. And so I just love that it makes the gospel simple again for those of us who have been in the church all our lives, and we've heard all the sermons and all that kind of stuff. This reminds us, this is why we're here. We're here because God decided that he was going to become Emmanuel, God with us, and love us enough to start the process of saving us, which was not just the death on the cross, but the example that started from the day he was born. So all of those things are very, very meaningful to me. Maybe a longer answer than you were looking for.
Not a problem. Like we said at the beginning of this interview, thank you so very much for being a part of our show. We truly appreciate it. And to our online viewers, the song now that you're about to hear is from Evelyn Gordon. We hope that you're truly blessed.
God bless you, Evelyn.
Thank you.
Great is thy faithfulness, O God, my Father. There is no shadow of turning with thee. Thou changes not thy compassions, they fail not, as thou hast been, thou forever will be. Great is thy faithfulness, great is thy faithfulness. Morning by morning new mercies I see. All I have needed Great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto all my days I will sing this song of gladness, give my praise to the fountain of delight, for in my helplessness you heard my cry, and waves of mercy pour down on my life. I will trust in the cross of my Redeemer. I will sing to the Lamb that never fails, of sins forgiven, of conscience cleared, of death defeated, and life without end. Oh, beautiful Savior, wonderful Counselor, Lord of majesty, God of history, you're the way, the truth, and the life, star of the morning, glorious in holiness, you're the risen one, heaven's champion, and you reign over all, beautiful Savior.
Evelyn,
Yes.
Evelyn Gordon, you were amazing.
Amazing
Your
song.
musician was crazy.
I loved it. If I could play the guitar, it's the season though. It's the
There you
nice
go.
melody. Great is thy faithfulness.
And that used to be, we used to sing that when I was growing up because that was my dad's favorite hymn. So we used to sing it all the time. Worship, early morning worship before school. Hey, wake up, it's time for worship, you know?
I love it, love it, love it, love it.
So I want to do something a little different.
Okay.
Because it is the holiday season.
Yes.
Are you going to sing a song? I think that we should
Well-
get you to sing one.
I can, but or we could do what we used to do back in the day where we would have our viewers suggest a song
Okay, so if you have a song for Dale Brown to sing,
and you to play. Like you have to play too. We have to get all the guys
all
to
right,
come
well,
too.
I'll get the guys to come back in.
Okay.
We'll get a
Have them to just select a
okay,
song.
okay, perfect.
They can find a song, but it has to be a Christmas song,
Okay.
and they have to put it in the chat on
Okay.
the
So audience,
channel.
you heard it. If you have a request, a Christmas carol, or a Christmas song that you want to hear sung by Dale Brown and played by Joel
Yes.
Knight, then please
We
put
just
it in
hope
the
we
chat
know
right
it.
now.
We're gonna choose the best one, right?
The one that we know.
The one that we know. But next up,
There we
have
go.
Patrick and Nicole. Now, Nicole has been here before.
Yes.
Patrick is here all the time. He's by the soundboard. He's just by the soundboard. Nonetheless, he's here, and we love Patrick. But today we're going to see Patrick in a whole different area. Man.
Yes.
But Nicole, she's classically trained. She was raised in Regina, Saskatchewan.
Whoa, bro. Whoa. Okay, hold on. Time out. I can't go to Jamaica and take the name of a city and just put it in the mud. And
Okay, so,
don't come here.
Okay, you say it properly. You say it.
Say it with me.
Saskatchewan. Those are way too many syllables.
We'll work on it. We'll work on it.
Anyway, she's an amazing solo. Love her
Absolutely.
spirit. She started playing at the age of 7. She currently teaches music, and she was the founder of the music school in Toronto called Encore Music Services.
And the gentleman that will be playing with her, Patrick Walton. What can we say? So
My guy.
he is a member of our Acoustic Energy team.
Yes.
He is one of the founding members
Yes.
of our Acoustic Energy team.
Exactly.
And I'm going to say that Patrick is one of the better musicians.
Self-taught.
Self-taught. And I'm not going to say Toronto. I'm going to say in North America.
Yeah.
He's an absolute pro.
Very much so.
Been
As
playing
in
since he
music.
was 12 years old.
Not sure about sound, but music, he's really, 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 really.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is our pleasure to present Nicole Phillips and Patrick Walton.
What does Christmas mean to me? Christmas is so special because it gives us an opportunity to pause and celebrate the birth of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Also, I love Christmas because it's a time that we can stuff our bellies, families in the kitchen, laughing, dancing, and making memories that last a lifetime. How about you, Patrick?
For sure, Jesus is the reason for the season, but I also love spending time with family, staying up late, playing games, but also, of course, good food. So always love Christmas time.
So
Yes, sir.
they made their request known.
Yep, the request has been made, and we are going to have to honor that request.
Are you happy with the choice?
It's Christmas, you know.
Exactly.
We have
No, I
to
hear
do
you.
what we can. So,
Absolutely. I really enjoy this song.
Oh Holy Night.
Oh Holy Night is the song that was chosen, so that's the
Yes.
song we're gonna do. Do you know the words? Are you good? Do we?
No, it's a strong word. I'm hoping for the best.
I'm sure you'll be just fine. All right, Johnny. Let's go to the key of a D.
D.
For doorknob.
D works. D for Dale. Oh Holy Night.
There we go.
Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error, a pining till he appeared, and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angels' voices, oh, night divine, oh, night when Christ was born, oh, night divine, oh, night, oh, night divine, oh, fall on your knees, oh, hear the angels' voices, oh, night divine, oh, night when Christ was born, oh, night divine, oh, night, oh, night divine.
Way to go, my guy. Way to go.
Are we not having the best time watching the show together? Acoustic Energy is the online platform that aims to create a safe space for artists to share their stories, showcase their gifts, and express love to our creator in a global space. We are dedicated to improving our community through the arts. This is why we rely on donations from viewers just like you. Your donations help towards purchasing equipment and to fund the operation of this growing organization. We invite you to donate by e-transferring to give@acousticenergy.tv or visit us on our website at acousticenergy.tv under the button Give. Together, we can continue to make Acoustic Energy a reality. Enjoy the show.
Yo, Joel and Dale, what's up? My name is Royce Lovett. Greetings from my messy bedroom. I came in here because it's Christmas morning and it's loud out there in the house. Christmas, what does it mean to me? It means that a gift was given to us in many different ways. Salvation, family, love, and it just means a really good time. And so I love that about Christmas. So thanks so much for what you guys are doing. I wish you guys a beautiful new year. Peace.
they told me, ba-da-dum-bum-bum, a newborn king to see, ba-da-dum-bum-bum-bum. Our finest gifts we bring, ba-dum-bum-bum, yeah, to lay before the king, ba-dum-bum-bum, rum-bum-bum-bum, rum-bum-bum-bum. So to honor him, ba-rum-ba-bum-bum, when we come, baby Jesus, ba-rum-ba-bum-bum. I am a poor boy too, ba-rum-bum-bum-bum. I have no gifts to bring, ba-rum-ba-bum-bum, that's fit to give a king, ba-rum-ba-bum-bum, ba-rum-ba-bum-bum, ba-rum-bum-bum-bum. Can I play for you, ba-rum-bum-bum-bum, on my drum? The ox and lamb kept time. Ba-rum bum bum bum. I played my best for him. Ba-rum bum bum bum. I played my drum for him. Ba-rum bum bum bum. And then he smiled at me, ba-rum bum bum bum, when I played my when I played my drum.
Sound Productions presents A Timeless Christmas. Timeless, a six-piece band featuring some of Toronto's finest musicians who deliver a spunky, smooth jazz gospel spin to your favorite Christmas songs. This album also includes some Toronto vocal powerhouses who share their unique gift and diverse sounds. You can purchase this album on bandcamp.com or iTunes Music. Search for A Timeless Christmas. Go download your copy today.
Shayna Simone is an innovative. She writes her own songs, and her songs are full of depth and potency. She wants her music to be expressive and her lyrics to be inspiring. Shayna is anchored by her faith and driven by her belief in endless possibilities. Her musical path has been a timeless gift that continues to unpack with each and every opportunity. Shayna is right here with us. Hey, Shayna.
Shayna Simone.
Hey, Shayna.
So excited and happy for you to be here today. I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you so much.
Well, thanks for being a part of Acoustic Energy. We truly appreciate it.
Yes. You know, we enjoy the way you sing. Love your heart. Love your energy towards everything and anything that you do. But it is the Christmas season, and today is Christmas Day. And we want to ask you, what does Christmas mean to you?
It's funny because I think this year is put into perspective a little bit differently than in the past. For me, Christmas has always been like a feeling more so. It's a warm feeling. It's joy. It's family. It's community. It's coming together. Mm-hmm. And that was kind of the inspiration for my song choice. I just feel like it's so important, especially now, to have that sense of community and love. And so that's what it means to me, and it's important to share that. It's important for me to share that.
Amazing.
I love it. I love it.
Well, we are so excited for our viewers to hear the song that is about to be done. Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you Shayna Simone.
It's our one
come to a point in our program that everyone definitely looks forward to.
It's the giveaway.
Wait, hold on. Wait. I'm retiring this move because a new move is coming in.
Okay.
So for one last time, and for those that have called and sent videos of their kids or themselves.
Doing the giveaway move. You're right. I did see the video.
Let's do it together.
All right, let's go.
Dale, what time is it?
It's the giveaway time.
It's
the giveaway time? I don't know why I'm enjoying the giveaway time. I like the giveaway. I make a songs. All right, stop, Joel. It's the giveaway time. Joel, stop. Done. The giveaway move is done. It's done. The giveaway time.
All right, it's the giveaway time, folks.
Yes, it's done.
And we need to lay out some ground rules.
Yes.
First things first. You have 1 week from the time this show airs or any show airs to claim your prize.
This is true.
If you don't claim it, guess what?
Comes to us. No?
I can do it we'll keep it.
Yeah, I like that plan.
Also, if you've already won, guess what?
Can't win again.
How would you say that in patois?
You can't win no more.
There you go.
Exactly.
So we are gonna give the question. You are to write in the comments the answer. There is one more stipulation to this week's.
No Toronto.
If you live in Toronto or the greater Toronto area.
Yes.
Sorry.
Go ahead. That's really cool though. That was like right on point. Go ahead.
I want to hate, but you were on point.
It came on right.
So our giveaway sponsor is Marivelle Made. And they are a home-based, handmade company out of Oakland, California. They pride themselves in creating cloth face masks for people who want to carry the feeling of home with them wherever they go. Now, I'm going to ask this question. You guys are going to go into the chat and you're going to respond with the correct answer. Or you want to have the honors of asking the question? I'll give you the drum roll.
Sure. No. You ask the question, I'll do the drum roll.
Anything to be a musician.
Yeah, because I'm the real drummer here. Nobody believes me. Ready?
Right. The song Silent Night. We need the 10th word of that song. And go. So now we are going to move on
to our next
artist
today.
I'm very excited about the person that we brought in. I know a lot of people, when they saw the flyer, they're like, "Oh, okay."
He was pretty smooth. Loved it.
There you go.
Ray Robinson.
So he was born in Toronto, but he grew up in New York. He started singing at the age of 18, I believe it is. He has some albums released already.
What is? That's one of the albums.
Yo, have you heard? Yo, that album, it's a pretty nice album.
Then Do You Hear Me?
Oh, you did your research,
2015.
my guy.
Hey,
you
my
did your
guy.
research.
Hey.
And he shared the stage with people such as Anthony Hamilton, Faith Evans,
Boyz II Men. Yes.
And many more. And he's actually currently working on a new project that's going to be released in 2021. Ladies and gentlemen,
Ray Robinson.
There you go.
Christmas time. What a wonderful time of year. And it's definitely my favorite time of year. I mean, just imagining family getting together, food being made from morning to night. And it's even a time to mend relationships that have been broken. And sometimes it's even time to introduce somebody new to the family. It's definitely my favorite time of year. smells so sweet, it got me up. And the song that she is singing sounds so good, it fills my heart. My cousin keeps on calling, asking, are you coming soon to the gathering of gatherings to start this year anew? As I look outside the window, I see people standing, rushing to get a few more things to put under the Christmas tree. Outside the snow is falling, but inside my heart is warming, and I'm happy that this time is finally here. It's that time of year again. Spread love, spread joy. It's that time of year again. Spread love, spread joy. What a sight for all to see. A new baby, yes indeed. And her smile has truly made my day complete. Yeah, my family's truly happy. Therefore, I'm truly happy. Just a few more things to make this blessing real. For my family sharing me, there's a chance to make some peace. It's a perfect opportunity to leave things in the past. And from me to you and you, I've got some real good news. Introducing for the first time Mrs. Robinson. It's that time of year again. Spread love, spread joy. It's that time of year again. Spread love, spread joy. My family's the most precious thing to me. I'm happy spending this time with them. Oh, the world for at least one day to share this feeling. I know this should be an everyday affair. Yeah, Lord, spread love. Lord, it's that time of year again. Spread love, da 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 da. Yeah, yeah. It's that time of year, yeah. It's that time of year, no. Yeah. It's Christmas time. Oh, no. It's Christmas time.
Ray Robinson,
Toronto
man.
icon, Ray Robinson.
Smooth guy.
Smooth,
the
brother.
The flow was nice. Voice was just like simmer. Just
I'm thinking I can channel my inner...
Your inner Ray. Let's see what you got. I'll be your background.
All right. All right. Shumba acoustic energy. Oh yeah, just run with it. Acoustic energy, acoustic energy. Yeah, acoustic
can we just leave this to Ray? I honestly think you should leave it. When you started, I thought you were gonna go somewhere, but then you just went off the cliff.
You guys heard my runs in the beginning.
Nope, not at all. You ran away from the song. Like you ran. Whoa, you're still doing it. Stop. Is there any way we can stop him? What is happening here? Ray, you are the only one that can do that. Thank you, sir, for your input today in the Christmas edition. You are amazing.
Ray, I'm gonna holler at you like off the camera, and we'll do some lessons.
No.
Help me with my smoothness.
He can play the piano for you. That's it.
Yeah.
No. Listen, up next we have a young lady from Hartford, Connecticut. Her name is Zaire. Her father is a jazz musician, and he raised her on jazz music. Zaire started singing from she was 4 years old. She's currently working on an EP that depicts the process of growing from a common place of self-deception to a more commonly ignored place of true awareness. This EP is entitled Same, But What Else?
Yeah.
Don't ever do that again.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome Zaire quickly so we cannot hear any more Joel. Zaire, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together for Zaire. Yeah.
Spread joy.
Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King, peace on earth and mercy mild, God and sinners reconciled. Joyful all ye nations rise, join the triumph of the sky, with angelic hosts proclaim, Christ is born in Bethlehem. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King.
Big thank you to Zaire. That was beautiful.
Absolutely beautiful.
That was beautiful. It's the end of the year, man.
It is, and with that being said, I know a lot of people are not taking a lot of new things or old things with them into the new year.
It's a new year.
I
we
think your
wanna-
sweater should be one of those things. We're not taking that into 2021.
You leave your belly in 2020 and I'll leave my sweater.
My belly. Don't make me
Leave
stand
your
up for
belly.
the camera.
You can't even fit behind the piano
Wow.
anymore. What are you doing?
Wow.
Leave my sweater alone.
That's 'cause I
you
was
know,
in the
you know what?
gym.
You're mad because I only bought one. That's the problem. Next year, I'm buying the green version of this red sweater, and you're gonna wear it. Yours is gonna be a triple X. Mine's gonna be a medium.
So what is this that you're wearing now?
This is a small. That's why the arms look like a t-shirt. That's okay. Why are you laughing? Don't laugh. We want to say Merry Christmas to everyone. It's the season of giving. It's the season of love. We share our Christmas just like this. We share love. We love to laugh, as you can tell, the Acoustic Energy family. Follow us on Instagram at Acoustic Energy TV. Follow us on Facebook at Acoustic Energy TV. And of course, you can go back and watch any of our episodes at Acoustic Energy TV as well. Feel free to make a donation in the Christmas season of giving at Acoustic Energy TV.tv. If you're in America, you can use the Cash App, which we accept as well, for the season of giving at Acoustic Energy TV. And anywhere in the world, just try, we appreciate the support. We appreciate the love. This team that you see here, you only see Joel and myself.
But this can't happen.
No, can't.
With just Joel.
In fact, if it was, it would be a hot mess.
There are certain people that this wouldn't be able to happen with.
It couldn't be able to happen without.
Without, sorry.
There you go.
I think we definitely need them to be here with
Yeah, and
us.
they don't really want to come back here.
Absolutely not, but
No,
we're not
that's
going to give them much of a choice.
No.
So first things first, we're going to ask Tegan Smart Blake to please come forward and say hi to everyone.
Just say a quick hi. Come on, Tay.
We're also going to ask, so Tegan does a lot of our PR stuff, a lot of our Instagram, stuff like that. Come on, stand up, come on. Then we have Sean D'Souza.
Hey,
who
come through, Sean.
does a lot of work. He's a man of all trades. He does this, he does that. He helps with sound, he helps with wardrobe, does a million things. So Sean, thank you so very much. Then we have a young lady. This one might be a little hard. Elise Beckles. She's probably not going to come.
She's actually walking the other way, but
She's
we're going to
walking
invite
away.
her. Elise, come this way,
She's walking
Elise.
away from the screen.
Evie, this way. Evie,
Yeah, she
this
walked
way.
the opposite way.
We can't
Nonetheless,
see. No, she's coming. She's just coming that way. She's coming. She's coming.
there she is coming.
This way.
So Elise, thank you so very much for all the work you do. Elise does our scripting.
She does a lot of scripting.
helps
All
us
the way
with
here. All the way here.
Our grammar. There you go, Eves. Come on.
So make sure we say the right words.
We have a gentleman by the name of Sean Clyde Barrow.
Clyde?
Yes, Sean Clyde Barrow.
You
Can you
didn't tell me
please
that, Clyde?
come into the...
Come on, Clyde.
This is our executive producer.
My father's name.
He does this, that, and everything else. This
is the guy, my guy.
He's an amazing guy. And last but not least, we have Patrick Walton. You guys saw him playing earlier.
Yep.
And he is our sound engineer.
Nope, he's the guy that pretends to do sound here at the Acoustic Energy team. He most times the sound is done by me. But anyway, no, on a real note, Patrick is a real big guy. Pat, you gotta come back. They gotta see you.
The camera is too high.
You gotta come on, Pat.
There you go.
There you go. Got his waist combed. All right.
So we're
love you
gonna
guys.
head out now.
Yes. I gotta take a deep breath because of my sweater.
I thought it fit.
No, it fit at the beginning of the show. We had the end now. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
You sang pretty high there.
I know, right? I don't know why you put it in the key of H. What?
Thanks for watching, everyone. We love you all. We'll see you all in the new year, where Dale will not bring that sweater, and hopefully his belly will not come with it.
Whoa.
Take care. God bless.
Whoa.
Godspeed. And like I said, last episode, Sean, ram!